it's time to meet an artist who is exploring a genre in a way that uses darkness to show things in a new light.
Timo Rehpenning is a professional night owl. The photographer avoids daylight when he works. He usually waits until darkness has fallen to go to places like this water park at a former mine in Saarland. Rehpenning is what's called a light painter.
What especially attracts me to light art is that I have a chance to shoot in all possible variations, places that have been photographed so often, but only in daylight. And I can make them appear new and different.
Rehpenning is part of a growing breed of shutterbugs who turn digital photography into art. He uses light to draw in the dark and impart a sense of poetry to forgotten and neglected places.
Each light painter has his own secrets about his techniques, his own methods, his so-called light tools he works with. There's a lot of exchange of information among light painters, but for a newcomer, it's difficult to tease out tips from more experienced ones. For the flowers, I actually built something that I could secure them to. That's how it was possible to draw the flowers so accurately. What's special here is the thought process. I could see this place in photography forums in all possible variations during the day. But what didn't exist was this photo taken during a really dark black night with light effects.
For this shot, Rehpenning used his own light. He generally uses the surrounding light and changes the position of the camera.
I'm interested in places that have lovely structures, lines, or an interesting historical background. It simply has to be an interesting place. I have to be drawn to it.
Light painting involves digital photography, but without reworking the images on a computer. Each photo is the result of long exposure, and that needs a lot of precise planning. In a sense, light is the color for the light painter. The darkness is the canvas. The camera's sensor captures the light traces. And what emerges is not merely a fleeting representation of a cold, uninviting place. It is rather an entire painting.
I think a photograph is successful when it lives up to what I had in mind. And it's something that hasn't been seen before in that form.
Timo Rehpenning is always on the lookout for exciting new places to photograph and to bring those places to light.